What's up, party people? Marty Party here at Card Lines. I'm back 2 days in a row. I was here yesterday with Max. We had donuts. Tonight we're having dinner. He had dinner. I had dinner at home, but you get the picture. Hope you guys had a fantastic rest of your Sunday and a great start to your week on Monday. Fun stuff. We've got football. It's football night. But I want to talk other sports as well. I want to talk cards. I just want to talk. Um, Also, you guys spoke, and that's what we do here at Cardlines. We listen. So we have wheel spins tonight that are at $7. Yesterday they were at 10. Today they're at 7, and we didn't take anything off of the board. We just added stuff to it. So I am looking forward to doing some of those. And then I brought in a bunch of different singles and even some a little bit higher end stuff that maybe we'll do some live sales, some live auctions. So just a lot of fun stuff. Cliff, we did. There you go, $7 wheel spins. So, yep, that's what we try to do. We take all your suggestions, and doesn't mean we'll do them, but this one we did. So, welcome in. Uh, let's look at our schedule really quick. We are completely full, so I appreciate that. We appreciate that. We've got 2025 Prizm Lazer Blasters. We've got 10 of them. 2021 NFL Chronicles Blasters. We've got 5 of those guys. And then one Fat Pack box of 2020 NFL Score. So a lot of cards, a lot of fun stuff. Looking forward to getting into it. Fill me in on scores, baseball scores. I know pennant races are heating up. We still have 40-ish games, give or take, depending upon your team. Let me know your thoughts on baseball. Big controversy in basketball today with the Bus family and disputes with each other about selling their shares. So let's talk about that. Let's just chat. We got lots of leprechauns to give away. Fun stuff. Packs at the end. So I think we should get started. Stuff with the wheel spin. If you haven't been with us before, you can get anything from free shipping on orders to we've got packs. We've got player lots like Continental rookies or just rookies in general in here. Um, we've got graded cards. We've got autographed cards, different sports, fun stuff. We've got squishies, dumplings. We've got Pokemon stuff. We've got hobby boxes and blaster boxes. It's like the three bears. Oh my. So fun stuff when we do some wheel spins. We're going to get into this first break. We're going to get going. We'll do some live stuff in between. Um, so get in and get off to not only on our wheel spins and our live auctions, but when we do our predictions, we'll talk about that counter in just a minute. Our first one, like I said, is 2025 Prizm Blasters. So our team list, let me make sure we are good. Nice. I love it. Cliff's in the house with them. So as I start opening them, we've got, what do we have here? I don't even know. 10 of them. Um, Sorry. Max, can you come over for a second as I'm going to start to open these guys? Uh, so let's get these going. As I open them, like I said, we've got 10. So we're going to go, um, through 6 boxes, and then we'll close out the predictions. We'll talk about the predictions in a minute on the hit counter, but let's get started on these guys. I just want to thank James D for grabbing the Cardinals, John G with the Falcons, Scott J with the Ravens. Empty box. Actually, no, I'll grab them from over here. Oh, also, you guys, like I said yesterday, I'm going to start bringing in some of my cards. This guy, Yorbit Vivas, which is one of my favorite names to say in doing these breaks. I started doing them because, as some of you know who've been here, I try to make up my own little nicknames for people. And so he is Yorbit Vivas Las Vegas. So, I don't know. We'll see what we do with football. See if I can come up with a fun one. But I figure, you know, speaking of Las Vegas, maybe he can, empty box, bring us a little luck. So, I'm going to do 3 right now, and then I'll do 3 more. That'll get us to our 6, and then we'll finish up with the 4 at the end. Alrighty. Hopefully I do not drop my stack of cards. Let's finish up here. So James D with the Cardinals, John G with the Falcons, Scott J with the Ravens, Paul D with the Bills, Mark N with the Panthers and Bears, Trevor K with the Bengals, Samuel F with the Browns, Joseph B with the Cowboys, Mark G with the Broncos, Samuel F with the Lions. Let's see here. K. Hurt with the Packers, Trevor K with the Texans, Joseph B with the Colts, Ryan C with the Jaguars, Joseph B with the Chiefs, Trevor K with the Raiders and Chargers, Scott J with the Rams, James D with the Dolphins, Paul D with the Vikings, Mark N with the Patriots and Saints, Derek B with the Giants, Trevor K with the Jets, Paul D with the Eagles, Ken J with the Steelers, James D with the 49ers, Brenda S with the Seahawks, K. Hurt with the Bucks, Mark N with the Titans, and Brenda S with Washington with the Washington Commanders. So thank you so much for bidding on all those, and thanks all of you for bidding on stuff. Congratulations on winning those auctions, you guys. So let's switch screens, and we're going to bring up our hit counter. So we're going teams to start with. Might be doing teams all day, so you guys are going to have to keep me honest because I usually mess it up from break to break. Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, and Steelers. Those are our 4 teams. And you are picking one of those 4 teams. Which one you think is going to get the most pulls that I pull. And then a total. I already see a Chief. And a total of all 4 added together. You can change your answer, whether it's the team or the total, through that 6 box. I'll open up the last boxes, and that's when we're going to close them out. So get those picks in. Gives you a chance. Oh, James, nice pick. All right, Cliff. It's a nice way for you guys to not only stay involved, get a little gambling fix in, but also for you to get a chance to earn some leprechauns. Those leprechauns, we have a nice relationship with them. We feed them Skittles and beer, and they stick around and help us figure out disputes, randomize off cards, and all of the fun stuff above. So you can earn 2 leprechauns for each hit counter. You might be able to earn other leprechauns with trivia or just weird questions or weird things. I've been known to throw that stuff in. And those leprechauns will run for you at the end of our breaks in our hit counter leprechaun race. For some, tonight we're going for some free packs. So if you are new to us, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining us. I won't give the same speech I gave yesterday, even though I got applauded for it. But we really appreciate it. Oh, Side Hustle, thanks for your pick. Choosing us, hanging out with us, whether it's dinner time where you are, whether it is snack time, dessert time, soda time, juice time, beer time, mixed drink time, champagne time. We appreciate it. So get a beverage, grab some fun stuff, hang out, jump in. There we go. Jump in, jump out. Does not matter to me, but let's keep that energy up. And like I said, let's talk sports. Let's talk cards. Let's talk sports cards. Let's talk other stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. And one more pack, which will get us through our first 3 boxes of opening. Also, you guys, again, thanks so much for joining us tonight, and thanks for any likes that will happen, any loves, follows, subscribes. I'll talk about that stuff as we go on. So Cliff, what beer? You have a favorite beer? Um, my favorite beer, I think, is Blue Moon. I'm a Blue Moon guy, but otherwise, I don't really drink that often. So, no, really appreciate it on any of the socials and stuff. You see us and you follow us or like us, really. Oh, Yingling. They just started getting Yingling here in Wisconsin, the oldest brewery in America. That's the catchphrase that they have on all the commercials I hear. Um, I've never had it, so I'll have to try it. Um, so no, really, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. White Rascal. Okay, yeah, I will do that. Um, yeah, it's a funny story. I know we got to get started, but so at my wedding, my wife asked what you want to do, what would you like at the wedding, any fun stuff. Some people have to have this, have to have that. And I actually love the kid in me. I love Blue Moon ice cream. So I said, I want Blue Moon ice cream. And so we sort of, my wife, who's amazing, um, made a little theme of it. And so we had Blue Moon ice cream, little treats for people, like the individual uh, single serving type things. We had Blue Moon beer, and then we danced to the song Blue Moon. So not for our wedding song, but just at night we danced to it. So there's my little spiel about Blue Moon. I liked it. I've always liked it. So again, no purchase necessary on the hit counter, you guys. So get those picks in. If you're new to us, we just need to get some information from you. It was a really good time. It was amazing. I mean, we're coming up on our 14th wedding anniversary, so in a couple weeks. So yeah, it should be. I mean, we've done well. We still like each other, so that's a good thing. Um, so get those picks in. No purchase necessary. You're picking one of those teams: the Bills, the Chiefs, the Ravens, or the Steelers, and a total of all four put together. And you'll have plenty of time to change if things don't go in your favor. All right. Again, no purchase necessary. So if we don't have your information, if you're new, welcome. Shoot us a message, info@cardlines.com with your screen name, your username, your real name, and an address. So you win stuff, we're going to send some stuff to you. Otherwise, we get to keep it. All right, you guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can do. Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, Steelers. I can do that. Najee Harris starts us out. We got our laser of Stefon Diggs. New team this year. Should do well. Kyle McCord, also on the laser. Steelers, Ravens, Chiefs, Bills. Gosh, why is it so hard? Ravens, Bills. All right, Trey Tucker, Marshall Falk, Jahadi Barron. Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, Steelers. I don't know why it's so hard. Derwin James Jr., Devontae Adams, Lad McConkey. We got a silver, Brian Robinson Jr., Tremaine Edmonds on the laser, Kid Reporter, Joe Theismann, Terrell Suggs is a Raven. They go to one and starts out our hit counter for the night. Jaden Reed on the laser. Trey Amos on the laser. Josh Jacobs. Dante Thornton Jr. Let's see here. Oh, we got a bill. That is Josh Allen on the fractal. Bills go to one. And we're at two. Russell Wilson. Young Hoku. Brian Thomas Jr. Ooh, there we go. Got a little laser of Drake May. Nothing wrong with that action. Ray Thomas on the laser. David Njoku, Jalen Johnson, Harold Fanning Jr., Wayne Corbett, Xavier Worthy. Rahib Rocket Ismail. Ooh, old school. Josh Jacobs on the silver. Saquon Barkley on the laser. And another kid reporter. Trevor Lawrence. Jason Sehorn. LeGarrette Blunt on the laser. Kyle Monangai on the laser. Leonard Williams. Colson Loveland. Fractal, Brian Thomas Jr. Antonio Gibson. Isaiah Pacheco is a Chief. Not anymore, but here he is. They go to 1. We're at 3. Marvin Harrison Jr. Chad Johnson on the laser. Got an Abdul Carter rookie laser. Golden Tate, the 3rd. Got a George Pickens. Shamar Stewart. Deron Bland. Stephon Diggs. Ernest Biner. Mason Taylor, rookie. Is the silver Prizm. Sorry. Chris Carter on the laser. Kid reporter. Terry McLaren. Jalen Noel. We got a silver. Not a silver. We got a Brock Bowers. Thought it was on the premiere. The back. Look at this, you guys. It's almost like it was something was like cut across it. I don't know if you can see. Like right there. See those guys? Like creases? That's too bad. Still a cool card. I think Brock Bowers, him being healthy, they're going to do really well this year. We'll get it in a sleeve and a top loader to keep it as safe as possible. Austin Hooper, Buda Baker, Michael Penix Jr., Eric Moulds on the laser, Graham Mertz, J.J. McCarthy, not the starter, but should still be ready at any time. Kyler Murray has been known to not be healthy, so he's still very young. Tony Dorsett, Jerry Jeudy. Got a laser of Cam Ward. Tennessee should be even better this year. A lot of young wide receivers to go with the young quarterback. Josh Allen. Bills go to 2. We're at 4 total. Mason Taylor. Luther Burden III on the fireworks. Ron Jaworski. Joe Mixon. Rage. I didn't even see you. Welcome in. Riley Leonard. Got a premiere of Bucky Irving. Not bad, you guys. I don't believe there aren't guarantees in this, and we've already hit 3 mem cards. Andre Lenore and Frank Gore is a bill here. They go to 3, and we're at 5 total. All right. Actually, we'll do it this way. Let's bring up the hit counter. So we're at 5, unless I missed anybody. Max, if you can, when you go through them, just double check to see if you didn't miss any Steelers. I would appreciate that. Rage, happy early birthday. Empty box. Again, for the hit counter, you guys, you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together will give you a chance to get some leprechauns. If you hit the number right on the nose, you'll get a leprechaun. If you are 1 either way, you'll get a leprechaun. And if nobody does that, whoever is closest, I will give a leprechaun. So get those picks in. No purchase necessary, so do it. Get a chance to win some leprechauns. Run for you at the end of our breaks for some freebies. Empty box. All right. So not necessarily to my wife's, I mean, my wife is amazing, like I mentioned earlier, but really, I did not know that. Max, is there any way to fact check this? Did you just see what Rage, oh, okay. Mike, did you just see what Rage did? I about fell off my chair. So anyway, getting back to my amazing wife, she deals with my love of collectibles and sports cards and stuff like that, but I get reached out to every day about people looking for me to buy their cards and things like that. Now that I'm trying to get into the selling part of this, I need to sell more than I buy. But there are just some cool cards that people are reaching out for me to buy. I do not have the money to buy them, so I've got to start selling more. The one today that I'm on the fence about, because I'm like, ooh, I definitely could move it, but especially in this area, but I just don't know, don't have the extra money, is it's a PSA 9 Color Blast of Colson Loveland, rookie. So they are selling in that $300 range, and that's what the guy wants for it. He started out higher, but he won't go below 300. So the question is, if I do it, I think I almost have to wait for the season to start and see how he does. And then at some of these shows, maybe in October, that I'm going to set up at, then put it out and hope the price has gone up so I can sell it for like $350 or higher. What are your guys' thoughts? Should I avoid it? And keep in mind, this is strictly, thanks for your picks, you guys. Robert, welcome in. Oh, Callie, I didn't even see that earlier. Welcome in. I am doing this pickup not for personal, like, I'm a Lions fan, even though I'm in the heart of Packers. I'm okay with the Packers, except when they play the Lions. So I am doing this as a strictly, I'll say this with love, I'll say a potential money grab to just increase my pocketbook so I can buy and get other stuff down the road. What are your thoughts? Because I'm not going to hold, I wouldn't hold it for very long. It's not like I'm going to buy it and hold it for years. I like Colson Loveland because he went to the University of Michigan. I'm a University of Michigan fan. But I don't know. Just want to get your guys' opinions to see what happens. Rage, that is very unlike you to not have any thoughts. I mean, because I'm just paying at the top of the end in thoughts that obviously it's a case hit. But I don't know. Max, you have any thoughts on this? Max not even paying attention. Any Steelers, Max? Did I miss any? I see one right there. So maybe the Steelers will make a run. All right, you guys. So again, no purchase necessary. Get those picks in. We'll go through these 3 boxes, and then we'll open up the last 4 boxes, and we'll close out that counter. But right now, we've got plenty of time. After we get through the break, we will do some wheel spins, some lower value wheel spins tonight, and try to move some products and get into some singles and just fun stuff. Ah, there you go. Well, I understand. I'm just saying from a perspective of trying to buy and sell, you know, I don't know. That's interesting. Here we go. We've got a Tua, Tonga Bailoa, Connie Vidal on the Lazer, Walter Nolan on the Lazer, and a Hines Ward for the Steelers. They go to 1. Everybody is accounted for on the hit counter. And we're at 6 total. Braylon Allen, Kyle McCord, rookie from the Eagles, Jerome Ford, Brandon Fisk, Ivan Pace Jr., kicker sighting, silver. All of a sudden, the Steelers are in the mix. Chris Boswell, Russell Wilson, retired, kid reporter, Tajay Spears, Nick Emamari. Oh, we got a blue Prizm, Phil Maffa. Okay, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Sorry, just double checking. Sometimes they hide numbers, so. Brad Johnson, Spencer Rattler, Chop Robinson, Rome Odunze on the Lazer. Another Steeler. All of a sudden, here come the Steelers. They go to 3, and we're 8 total on Caleb Johnson. Jordan Brooks, Cam Miller. Got a global reach of Caleb Williams on the London Games. I don't know. Oh, we'll put it here. Max can take care of it later. Brock Purdy, Jalen Waddle, Caden Ellis. We got a silver of Taj Brooks, Odell Beckham Jr. on the Lazer, kid reporter. Okay, that's cool. Devin Hester, Eric Molds, Carson Schwessinger, James Williams, Randy White, Micah McFadden, Dak Prescott on the Lazer, Shedeur Sanders on the Lazer. I appreciate it. Yep, Juan is my guy right now. James Conner, Maxwell Harrison is a Buffalo Bill. Bills go to 4. 9 total. We got a fireworks. Cam Ward. Connor Lake is a Steeler. They go to 4. 10 total. Antoine Winfield Jr., LeGarrette Blunt, Garrett Wilson on the Lazer, Shamar Stewart on the Lazer, kid reporter, Deshaun Jackson, Justin Jefferson, Shedeur Sanders, okay, very cool, Chuba Hubbard, Chris McCaffrey, James Cook is a Bill. They go to 5. We're at 11 total. Phil Maffa on the silver. Ooh, old school Lazer of Dave Casper when he was on the Vikings. Kid reporter. Antonio Gibson. Devonta Smith. Ty Felton. Jamar Chase. Khalil Mack. T. Higgins. Geno Stone on the Lazer. Riley Leonard on the Lazer. Geno Smith. RJ Harvey. Jackson Dart on the Emergent. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you can get back in. Drew Brees. Michael Wilson. Jalen Coker. Brian Burns on the Lazer. There's that guy I was talking about, Colson Loveland on Lazer. Kid Reporter. Tyler Newman. Patrick Surtain II. Trevor Etienne. Quinnen Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown finishes up those boxes. All right, so we did have some movement on the hit counter. Unless I missed them, Max can fact check me on those. With the Rachel, welcome in. That means if Rachel is in tow, that means that Millie, oops, as I knock things over, Millie is not too far behind. So welcome in, you guys. Thanks for saying hi. That must mean it's also an early bedtime, or is it a reading night? That's the question. You guys pick somebody on the hit counter, too. Rage, why did you not pick Bills in 78? What is going on here? You're like losing your touch. Empty box. Oh, nice. I'm so happy. That makes me happy. Rachel, we talked about our wedding earlier. Talked about, ooh, there you go. We talked about how I wanted Blue Moon ice cream. And we talked because we were talking about, I said somebody should have a drink. And so I'm not the biggest beer guy, but I like Blue Moon. So I got suggestions on something I should try. And then we talked about the wedding, about Blue Moon ice cream, Blue Moon beer, Blue Moon the song. So, oh, James, you guys have no faith in me? Empty box. We have 4 more boxes, and you don't think I'm going to get more than 5 or 4? Oh, that's kind of sad, but that's fine. I say we're going to be at 21. Oh, 23. I was going to say 23, actually. So that's good. 21. I know we did. I said that we are coming up on 14. That's true. 14 wonderful years. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I could make you happy, Rage. Maybe I'll just keep it here. Put it closer. No. Hey, I watched a lot of breaks, and every now and then, empty box. Every now and then, people leave a pack in or it sticks. It's happened to me some. So this is where you guys make those picks, you guys. If you haven't done it, please do so. If you made a pick and you want to make a change, $200 card, maybe $200 in Monopoly money. Plus, there's no way to potentially verify that that's your real address. So I don't know. I don't know about that. So again, you are picking one of those 4 teams, and then all 4 teams added together gets you a chance to win some leprechauns. That'll run for you at the end of the evening. Again, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the loves, the follows, all that stuff. Again, one of our little selfish goals is that by the end of the year, for us to get to 10,000 followers on YouTube, because that's the one that we have the most of. I think we're at like 3,000-ish. All right. Good night, Rachel. Good night, Millie. Thanks so much for popping up and saying hi. I like the 78. That's fun. mean, maybe we could make a deal. I would just charge you like $89.12 or so for shipping. How's that? If you haven't had a chance, check out our store on eBay. Check out some of the singles that we've got there. I'm going to pack it really well, so it might be that expensive. Get over to cardlines.com. Check out that website. Lots of wax, different stuff. We got Pokemon stuff, One Piece stuff, space stuff I saw. I mean, just fun things over there. A lot of supplies, a lot of our Cardlines mystery packs. So if there's something that you're looking for that we don't have, shoot us a message and we'll see if we can find it, or we might have it in the warehouse. You just never know. Yeah, I need to see like business models and accounting and all that stuff before you even venture into your business stuff, because I would want you to scale the business a lot more so it can be profitable for both of us. How many kids would you say at your high school collect sports cards? Side hustle, thanks for the pick. Again, after this break, we'll do some wheel spins, some live auctions, some singles, fun stuff. Whoa, okay. So you can't answer my question about the high school. I'm sorry that you're on the IR in middle school. I didn't start getting my big injuries until high school. Couple packs to go. Oh, Steelers, okay. I gotcha. So then what you're saying is, by offering me 50% of your business, that I probably would not make too much revenue if you're the only one that really does it. Okay. I'm going to take a quick sip, you guys, and then I'm going to have Max close out the hit counter. So get those picks in. D-Block, thanks for the pick. And again, welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Again, you're picking one of those four teams and all four added together for a chance to get some leprechauns. No purchase necessary, so get those picks in. Max, in about, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds, close them out. Good luck, everybody. Trey Amos starts us out. We got a silver of Trevor Etienne, Jerome Ford, Anthony Richardson, Josh Sweat, Lazer Christian Wilkins, Jalen Royals is a Chief. They go to 2. 12 total. Bretton Strange, Kyle McCord, Jalen Hurts on the fireworks. Tajay Spears, Troy Aikman, Dwayne Bowe is a Chief. What is happening here? Chiefs making a little run. Brendan Fisk on the Lazer. Jalen Walker on the Lazer. Kid Reporter. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the eBay store in a while. And we might have some stuff in the warehouse. You just do not know. Brad Johnson, Dave Craig, Nick Emamwari, Brock Purdy, Sam Laporta, Jacoby Myers. Got a silver of Kyler Murray. On the Vikings now, Jeff Garcia on the Lazer. David Montgomery on the Texans. And DJ Moore, I believe, on, oh gosh, where did he go? DJ Moore, the Bills, I think? And another Chief. Here they come. Chiefs go to 14 total with Brashard Smith, Jaden Daniels, Chris Chambers, Trey Benson, Zay Flowers on the silver, Jeff Garcia on the Lazer, Kid Reporter, Jimmy and Sherwood, Graham Mertz. Oh, we got a, ooh, there you go for your Dolphins, for your Broncos. Got a red Pat Bryant. Prizm? Oh, that's right, the Raven. Totally forgot. I was thinking so much about the Chiefs coming on that I forgot about that Raven. Thank you, Rob. Thanks, Robert. Ravens go to 2. 15 total. Here is another Steeler. They go to 5. 16 total with TJ Watt in the house. James Lofton, another Steeler. DK Metcalf. They go to 6 now. 17 total. Aaron Glenn on the Lazer. Ooh, Cam Ward Lazer. The Titans spot. There we go. Henry Miller. Dante Thornton Jr. Got a global reach London games of Will Richard for the Vikings. Puka. Monty Vidal. Devon Vele. Bratton Strange on the Lazer. Jaden Higgins on the Lazer. Kid Reporter. TJ Manzada. Ray Lewis is a Raven. Almost forgot another Raven. And the Ravens catching up. Wow. That is life. James Lofton on the Lazer. They want to just keep him? That's fine. They're true collectors then. Tyler Booker on the Lazer. Ken O'Brien. Jordan Addison. Gray Zabel. Warren Sapp. Randy White. Geno Stone. Dylan Gabriel on the silver. Joe Theismann on the Lazer. Kid Reporter. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Andrew Mukba. Tet. Oops. Wrong spot. Tet McMillan. That was a very bad off-centered card, but still very cool. Julius Peppers, James Conner, Christian Kirk, L'Jarius Sneed on the Lazer, Terrence Ferguson on the Lazer, Christian McCaffrey, Damian Martinez, an emergent of Jaden Higgins, Zach Bond, Drake London, Ernest Biner, Donovan Jackson, Terry McLaren, Cade Otton, Michael Penix Jr., Derek Harmon on the silver for the Steelers. Steelers go to 7, extending their lead. Puts us at 19 total. Trey McBride on the Lazer. Kid Reporter. Austin Hooper. Trey Amos. Oh, look at that one, you guys. The press proof. Jacoby Myers. Silver. Very cool. Like how they did this press proof compared to like in the past. In the past, it's just sort of down at the bottom. Looks cool. I like this. Ron Jaworski, Tucker Kraft, Micah Parsons, Christian Wilkins on the laser, Donovan Ezeruku, Cooper DeJean on the laser. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Rage. Kyle McCord, got a Cole Kmet on the London games. Tyreek Hill, Chris Jones is a Chief. They go to 5. We are at 20 total. Kirby Joseph, Drake London on the laser. Trey Harris on the laser. Kid Reporter, and Trey Hendrickson. All right, so fun stuff. Hit counter got up to 20. Joseph B gets 1. Cliff P gets 1. Kenny R gets 1. Kong H gets 1. Robert H gets 1. John M gets 1. And Derek B gets 1. So congratulations on grabbing those leprechauns. Let's do a little recap. Got the Jacoby Myers press proof. Ted McMillan rookie on the silver. Cam Ward on the laser. Got a red Prizm of Pat Bryant rookie. Colson Loveland laser rookie. Jackson Dart on the emergent rookie. Stuart Sanders rookie. Cam Ward on the fireworks rookie. Stuart Sanders on the laser rookie. Got a blue Prizm of Phil Maffa. Cam Ward on the laser. Got a premiere of J.J. McCarthy relic. Premiere of Bucky Irving. Premiere of Brock Bowers. Colson Loveland. And a laser of Drake May to finish it up. So good stuff on our first break of the night. Next one's going to be Chronicles. I'll put some of these guys out just for fun. Let's bring up our schedule. 9:15, so we're a little ahead of time, so it gives us plenty of time to do some wheel spins and maybe some singles. So let's see here. Again, you do need to be on eBay if you're interested in any of the wheel spins, and we do combine shipping. So let me pull up our wheel. That's what it looks like. Hard to read now, but as things leave the board, it gets bigger. So if anybody is interested, they do start out at $7, and like I said, we do combine shipping. So away we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Cliff grabbed one. I like it. His idea, we had to go with it. All right, so we are all set. Big money, no whammies. I love press your luck. Cliff, here we go. Good luck. Ta-da! Donruss Soccer Pack. Let's see here. Let me find it. Oh, in the back. Oh, thanks. Let me get this. Let me get this guy off. Dun-dun. Donruss Soccer Pack. Rip it or ship it. Rip it. I was hoping to say ship it because I'm terrible with soccer names. Don't massacre me, you guys. I'm not up on my soccer. So if I mispronounce it, do not kill me. All right, let's see what we got. Nicholas Tagliafico? FICO? Sure. Florian Newhouse. Arthur. I like that name. Just Arthur. Good old Arthur. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Luka Modric. Steven Berghuis. Jadon Sancho. Alessandro Bostani. Davison Sanchez. Edison Alvarez. Brandon Aronson. Mohamed Iliasui. Sergio Dest. Rated rookie of Owen Winsdahl. ML Forsberg. Pedro Neto. Zlatan. Ooh, I know, I've heard of him. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ooh, I like that one. Don't know if it's any good. Giacomo Raspardoni. Ferran Torres. Ruin Jartstein. Upside down ones. Let's see what we got. All right, so on the optic. Jorginho Wingelandum. Sounds good. Lucas Martinez Quarta on the rated rookie. Silver of Julian Brandt. Lautaro Martinez from Argentina on the Elite Series. And rookie kings of Gerardo Arteja from Mexico. So, very cool. Very cool. All right, so one down. Who's next? Again, $7. Oh, thanks. $7 starts us out. Again, we do combine shipping. Lots of fun stuff. Oh, James is in the house. Oh, JT Hunt's in the house. We can do more. I like it. Let me write this down. Thank you so much, and congratulations on winning that one. All right, so let's bring it up. Wheel spin, and good luck. Dun, dun, dun. 2 Donruss WNBA packs. All righty, let's see here. Donruss WNBA. In the back? No, that's the 12. Oh, I think I got him. Take this off. Here we go. JT, would you like to rip or ship? Rip. I like it. Okay. Let's see what names I can massacre here. Most of these will probably be a little easier to say. Not going to guarantee anything, though. Okay. Here we go, you guys. And good luck. We have Dorka Huaz. Courtney Williams. Shakira Austin. Clea Cooper. Alyssa Pilley. Jonquil Jones. Jordan Canada. Caitlin Clark. Nothing wrong with getting Caitlin Clark. Hannah Jones. Haley Jones. Asia Wilson. Maddie Westfeld on the rated rookie. Oh my, there's a Paige Beckers. What a pack. Nice. Congratulations. And there we go. My house of Nafisa Kohalier. Kelsey Mitchell. on the silver foil. We got another Caitlin Clark. Wow. Separate these. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Brandon Jones. Haley Jones. Oh, same stuff. Asia Wilson. Courtney Vandersloot. Zaya Cook. Veronica Burton. Timmy Faj Benelli. Stephanie Dolson. Rebecca Allen. Diamond Miller. Haley Van Leith on the rated rookie. Isaiah James on the rated rookie. Ricky Ogunbole and Georgia Amore on the Net Marvels rookie. Very cool. Nice couple packs for you. All right, let's see. Anybody else wants one? Again, you need to be on eBay, so get over there and jump on in. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did it by accident. I pressed the wrong button. So I don't want to remove this. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I meant to press start here and I pressed spin. Sorry. Let's try this again. There we go. $7 starts us out. James is in. Vinsky, I like it. And congratulations. Thanks for your bid. 003. Awesome. All right. Good luck. We don't know if it's a rip. We'll see. Leaf Pro Set Auto and MLS pack. All right. So that is, here we go. So, let me take this off. So we will remove name. Yes. Okay. All right. So here's the pack, which we will rip. Ryan Cassidy is the auto right there. And we are going to rip it. Rage, welcome back. Let's see who we get. Igor Jesus. Daniel Gazdag. We've got a Prizm of Kai Wagner and Dieter Drogba on the, what is this? And then the elimination. I'm like, what is that? Not bad. Not bad. Very cool. Congratulations. All right. So let's try this again. I'm going to try not to spin the wheel this time, but actually press the correct button. Good luck, you guys. James is in. He's been trying. Ooh. Okay. Little battle. I like it. Nice. Congratulations. Cliff grabbed it. Okay. Let's see what you get. Good luck. NFL score pack. Okay. Here we go. We got it. Score 2022, 40 cards. Rip it, he says. Again, you guys, welcome in. For those of you who are in for the Chronicles break, we're just doing some wheel spins. We got done a little early with the other one, so a little time to kill. So we're doing some wheel spins for some fun products. A lot of packs, some singles, some team or some player lots. So a lot of fun stuff. Here we go. Good luck, Traquan Smith, DeForest Buckner, Veda Vea wants a trade, Julio Jones, uh, Jeremy Chin, Michael Pittman Jr., Max Crosby, J.K. Dobbins, A.J. Green, Brett Favre, Randy Moss, Raheem Mostert, Josh Jacobs, Dallas Goedert, David Njoku, Chase Claypool, Jordan Poyer, Dalton Schultz, Jonnu Smith, James Cook, rookie, Sky Moore, rookie, Kyler Gordon, rookie, Aiden Hutchinson, rookie. Look at this. There we go. Clem Brisker, rookie. Tyler Linderbaum. DK Metcalf on the red. Tommy Brown on the red. Brees Hall, potential on the red. Potential rookie. Got a Jason Taylor on the sack attack. Got that Aiden Hutchinson score potential rookie. Joe Montana. We got a Micah Parsons celebration. Buccaneers huddle up. Matt Corral, potential score. DeMarcus Ware on the sack attack. Celebration of Najee Harris. Brees Hall, rookie from Iowa State. David Bell, rookie, score potential. Bills huddle up. And a Dalvin Cook celebration. Fun stuff. Let's see here. What is blaster boxes on there? Yes, there are blaster boxes, hobby boxes. There's some Pokemon stuff. Yes, there are those potentially. All right, you guys, let's see if anybody else is interested. Again, you need to be on eBay if you'd like to bid, so get on over there. We'll do some more of these. We'll do some more in between the other breaks. Do some at the end. Get in some singles too, maybe at the end. We'll see. And James grabbed it. Congratulations. All right. Good luck. Leave Pro Set Auto and MLS pack. Okay. Here we go. Your auto is Sonny Joffrey. Numbered to 50. Oh, that's sweet. Numbered to 50. Really, really cool. And you're packed. Rip or ship. Rip it. It is. You guys just like it when I mess up these names. I see how it is. Well, I'll take $2 cards. All right, here we go. Kevin Sullivan, rookie card on the Topps Chrome. Kai Wagner, Miles Robinson on the Prizm, and Dieter Drogba. So, not bad. Okay. Let's try one or two more. Let's see if anybody is interested. A lot of fun stuff on that wheel. Oh. right, very cool. Thank you so much, Hunt. JT grabbed it. 006. Again, we do combined shipping, so we will take care of that on the back end. So do not worry about that. Good luck. Oh, Jay Thun. Oh, okay. EuroLeague pack and NBA Chronicles pack. Oh, let's see. Where are you? Nope, that's not it. EuroLeague pack. Oh, right there. Got it. Okay. Rip or rip it, he says, or they say, I should say. Um, let's do the Chronicles one first. Come on, there we go. All right, Brandon Clark, rookie. Oh, that's right. They're all different ways, aren't they? Darius Garland, rookie. Goga Bazitis, rookie. You're gonna find a familiar theme with these. Kendrick Nunn, rookie. Jordan Poole, rookie. Cameron Johnson, rookie. Trey Young, not a rookie. Kevin Porter Jr., rookie. Uh, Nikola Vucevic. Ooh, there's a LeBron James. Kevin Porter Jr. Anthony Davis on the bronze. Carmelo Anthony on the Prizm. PJ Washington Jr. on the marquee. And RJ Barrett also on the bronze. Very cool. All right, so our EuroLeague, let's see, can we hit that Victor Wembanyama? That's what we're looking for. Again, you guys, all these fun names I'm going to massacre probably. Alpha Diallo. Rollins Smits. Jaka Lakovic. And Demetrius Diamantidis on the silver. Okay. Very cool. All right. Let's try one more. See if anybody wants it now, and then we'll get into our break. We'll do more in between. Oh, nice. Peter Binsky. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. Ja Morant lot. I gotta find it. This is it. This is it. All right, so let's see what we got. So we've got, there's a rookie. Oh, might want to take this off. That would be helpful. Huh. There we go. There. All right, so we got a rookie Ja right there. And on the Phoenix, another rookie. All rookies. Ooh, the XR. That's very cool. Congratulations. That one's an easy one to rip because they've already been done. All right, you guys. So we will do some more wheel spins in between this end of this next break and then before we start the last one. But time to get into our Chronicles break. So, let's see here. Again, thanks so much for all your purchases so far and the ones that will continue afterwards. Really appreciate it. So we're going to go, we've got 5 boxes. You see there are 3 here, got 2 here. I'm going to open up 3 right now. So it'll give you a little more than the halfway mark to give you information for that hit counter, which I'm going to bring up my team right now. And as I open these up, I just want to thank Scott J. for grabbing the Cardinals, James D. with the Falcons and the Ravens, Paul D. with the Bills, James D. with the Panthers, Mark N. with the Bears, Trevor K. Empty box. Trevor K. with the Bengals, John M. with the Browns, Paul D. with the Cowboys, James D. with the Broncos, Samuel F. With the Lions, Mitchell H. with the Packers, James D. with the Texans, Paul D. with the Colts and Jaguars, Scott J. with the Chiefs, Yajara S. Sorry if I mispronounced it. With the Raiders, empty box, and Trevor K. With the Chargers, James D. with the Rams, Matt S. with the Dolphins, Doug P. with the Vikings, Scott J. with the Patriots, James D. with the Saints, Scott J. with the Giants, James D. with the Jets, Paul D. with the Eagles, Ken J. with the Steelers, James D. with the 49ers and Seahawks, Scott J. with the Bucks, and James D. with the Titans and the Commanders. Empty box. So thank you so much, you guys. Congratulations on winning all those auctions. Our hit counter for this one, different teams, same principle as before. You're picking one of those 4, and then all 4 added together gives you a chance to win 2 leprechauns that'll run for you in our hit counter giveaway. Again, hit counter, pretty simple. It's any card that is pulled that is associated with that team will get put on hit counter. Like I said, we've got 5 boxes, so we're going to go through the first 3 right now. Then I'll open up the last 2 boxes, and that's when we'll close out the hit counter. So you have plenty of time to see a pattern or see who takes a big lead and go from there. Again, any cards that I don't sleeve up or top load that we think deem worthy, that might happen if I don't do it on screen. We'll get it taken care of off screen. Thanks so much for your picks, guys. And no purchase necessary. So if you just found us and are hanging out tonight, whether you are new to us or not, thank you so much for joining us. But no purchase necessary. So make some picks. If you are new to us, we just need to get some information if you happen to win some stuff. Otherwise, there's no way we can send it to you if you've never been with us before. So shoot us a message, info@cardlines.com. Tell us your screen name, your username, your real name, and an address. Otherwise, if you win stuff, we get to keep it and open it ourselves and keep the spoils. Otherwise, maybe we'll just reuse it again. So thanks again so much for joining. Thanks again for the likes, the follows, the subscribing. Trying to work our way up, grow our little brand, part of our family. So also, if you haven't had a chance, get over to cardlines.com. Check out that newsletter. You can sign up for it, subscribe. It gets sent to your inbox twice a week. It just has unbelievably fun stuff in there. Yeah, some articles or some things do not pertain to you if you don't collect that stuff, but still fun nonetheless to learn about stuff because maybe it will pertain to you someday. But otherwise, I've learned so much, and even if, like, I'm starting to learn the Pokemon stuff a little. I thought I never would. I was being stubborn, but Pokemon is here to stay, I think. So I'm moving over to the dark side a little, just a very small little. I still have way too much to learn, and with all of your guys' help, I'm getting there with sports cards. A couple more packs, and then we will start to do this. I apologize in advance with the upside down cards, just sort of the way that they make the pack, or the packs. I will try to move them over to the best of my ability, or move them right side up. So if any of you do not like roller coasters or get nauseous, I would get a bag right now, or a trash can to bring by you, because there's going to be a lot of things going up and down. All right. Here we go. I lied. I'm going to move some of these the right way, just as I see them really quick. Ooh, that would have been a really good card a couple years ago. All right, so that's at least going to get us started. All right, you guys, here we go. Again, you're picking one of those four and all four added together to give us a total. And you can change for a while. All right, Texan, Bengal, Jaguar, Cowboy. I can do this with your guys' help. Starts out with the Texan, Brevin Jordan. They go to 1. Ben Roethlisberger, Justin Jefferson, Kellen Mond, Trey Lance on the clear, Felipe Franks, Cowboy, Jaguar, Bengal. I can do this. Jalen Waddle on the Gridiron Kings, Daniel Jones, Nick Chubb on the Browns, Mac Jones, rookie, Rondell Moore on the black. Guess not. Thought it was. Mac Jones on the clear. Shad Bateman, Darren Waller on the pink. I think he just got picked up by somebody. And that's Chris Godwin with the Bucks. The Vic Sennett Jr. for Jacksonville. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Najee Harris, rookie for Pittsburgh. Jamar Chase, clear vision, rookie. He is a Bengal. Oh, right, Jacksonville. See? Thank you, Robert. We're going 1 Bengal, 1 Jacksonville. So you go team to team and you totally, I forget. Oh, Nico Collins for the Texans. In my head, I still was thinking the ones from the last break. I kept Nico Collins in my Keeper Fantasy League. That shows you how well I know this sport or how bad my team is. Elijah Moore, Adam Thielen, Dawson Knox, TJ Hawkinson, Javonte Williams. Got a Justin Fields on the clear. Eli Mitchell. Calvin Ridley on the pink. Damon Harris, Aaron Rodgers, Taylor Heineke, Rashad Bateman. This one I'm going to top load. A great year last year with Dallas, so this card is cool. That's why, too. For Javonte Williams. Pink, James Robinson. Longwu on the pink. Rashad Bateman, Saquon Barkley, Kareem Hunt. Go Jamar Chase. Is a Bengal. They go to 2. Sean Holland, Mike Evans, Cleo Herbert is a Bear on the Gridiron Kings. Travis Etienne Jr. is a Jaguar. They go to 2. 6 total. Shard Bateman, Saquon Barkley, Talon Wallace, Najee Harris. A lot of the clears today. That's good. I like these cards. They're cool. Got a pink CeeDee Lamb, and he is a Cowboy. Puts them on the board. They're at 1. We're at 7 total. Travis Etienne Jr. is a Jaguar. Go to 8. They're at 3 on the pink. Cole Beasley, Austin Eckler, Najee Harris, Justin Fields. Got a Michael Carter Prizm. Dwayne Eskridge. Got a Trevor Lawrence pink Prestige. He is a Jaguar. A lot of Jaguars in here. They go to 4. 9 total. A.J. Dillon, Terry McLaurin, Patrick Mahomes II, Kyle Pitts on the Prizm. Zach Wilson, Ramondre Stevenson, Keenan Allen on the pink, Kadarius Toney, Myles Garrett, Matt Judon, Amon-Ra St. Brown, rookie for the Lions on the bronze. Patrick Surtain II, Jamar Chase, Bengals go to 3. 10 total. Kadarius Toney on the pink. CeeDee Lamb puts the Cowboys to 2. 11 total. Kirk Cousins, Marquise Brown, Kellen Mond. Trevor Lawrence on the clear. Those are just cool cards. Jaguars go to 5. 12 total. Javonte Williams on the Gridiron Kings. DJ Moore on the pink. Tyreek Hill, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Kyle Pitts on the score. Devonta Smith on the playoff momentum. Tyreek Hill on the pink. Davis Mills on the pink Gridiron Kings is a Texan. We go to 3. 13 total. Jalen Hurts, Micah Parsons. It's a Cowboy here. They go to 3. 14 total. Tyler Lockett. Dwayne Eskridge on the Browns. Kadarius Toney. Davis Mills. Texans go to 4. 15 total. Pink Prestige of Jamar Chase. Bengals also go to 4. 16 total. A.J. Brown. Travis Kelce. Christian McCaffrey. Javonte Williams. Davis Mills is just keeping the Texans involved. He puts them to 5. 17 total. Kellen Mond. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the pink. It's a crazy good rookie class here, you guys. Michael Thomas. DK Metcalf. Jonathan Taylor. Travis Etienne Jr. on the Browns. Puts the Jaguars up to 6. 18 total. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals on the clear. Najee Harris. Kenneth Gainwell on the pink. Zach Wilson. Cooper Kupp. J.J. Watt. Chuba Hubbard on the bronze. Aziz Ujulari. Trey Lance. Jalen Waddle on the pink. Excuse me. Chuba Hubbard. Devonta Smith. Jerry Jeudy. Kyle Pitts on the flux. Dwayne Eskridge on the clear vision. Justin Jefferson on the pink. Elijah Moore, Gridiron Kings. Michael Pittman Jr., Derrick Henry, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Devonta Smith on the Browns. Justin Jefferson on the clear. So many of these today. Sometimes most of the time, we just don't get this many. Ben Roethlisberger on the pink. And Anthony Schwartz on the pink. All right, you guys. Wow. Active hit counter. 18. 2 boxes to go. Again, get those picks in. No purchase necessary. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We're going to do some more wheel spins after this. Got 2 boxes to go, but get those picks in. Also, with the wheel spins, or if we do get into any singles tonight, I did bring a few a little bit higher end stuff as well. Empty box. We do combine shipping. So if you bought into any of the breaks, or if you did any wheel spins already, we will combine shipping. Max is out at $10. I think the initial one is like $5.99 or something like that. $1 or so each thing. So do not worry about that. That will get taken care of. Empty box on the back end. Max is a whiz at that stuff. They do not let me in front of the computer. I already have trouble enough doing what I'm doing. So, all right. So as I open these last two boxes, you guys fill me in. Any scores, any baseball games, any thoughts on playoff races for baseball, any sneaky picks for fantasy football that I should be on the lookout for. I'm in 2 leagues. One league, I've been in for so long, but it's one of those I care, but I don't care. Like, I still will participate, and I'll still put a lineup up and things like that, but I don't go crazy anymore as I've gotten older. The other league, we have usually pretty good teams. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did lose. Ugh. I have a pretty good team, but I usually get 1 or 2 catastrophic injuries that I just can't seem to find anybody. There's just not enough in the player pool to like fill those spots. So I'm looking for some sneaky picks that I can put like on my bench that either they're going to take over or they're a rookie or they're young. So maybe they're not a rookie second year and now they might have a chance to get involved more. So I don't know. I mean, the difference though is the Tigers, even though they've been playing all right, I mean, getting rid of Scooble and some of the stuff, I mean, you're playing some of your younger guys now, and I don't know, they still have I think they have a outside shot at a wild card if they get hot, but losing or getting swept by the White Sox is not ideal. And the White Sox are in there. Are they leading the National or American League Central now, I think? Or they might be close. If they're not leading it, they're close. So, good for them. They've been way at the bottom for years. All right. Let me take a quick drink. All right, guys, get those picks in. Again, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots and all 4 added together. Get you a chance to win some leprechauns. 1 for the team, the correct team, and 1 for the number. So if you hit it right on the nose, you're going to get one, obviously. If you're 1 away, you'll get 1. And if nobody does either one of those, whoever's closest is going to get 1. All right, you guys. Max, whenever you get a chance to close them out. Good luck. Matt Judon starts us out. A.J. Dillon, Terry McLaren. Got a flux of Kyle Trask for the Buccaneers. Got another Justin Jefferson on the clear. Miles Sanders on the pink. Micah Parsons is a Cowboy. That puts them to 4. 19 total, and that's a pink Gridiron Kings. Marquise Brown, Kadarius Toney, Myles Garrett, Dwayne Eskridge on the Browns, Anthony Schwartz on the playoff, Joe Burrow on the pink is a Bengal. They go to 5. Oh, not anymore. They go to 6. I did not see that there is a pink prestige of Jamar Chase. We've gotten a lot of his rookies, which is good. 21 total now. Keenan Allen, CeeDee Lamb. It's going to move the Cowboys to 5. Everything's getting bunched up. 22 total. Kirk Cousins, Travis Etienne Jr. on the Browns. It's going to put the Jaguars up to 7. 23 total. Rashad Bateman. Eli Mitchell. Kenneth Gainwell on the pink. Antonio Gibson. Tyreek Hill. DJ Moore. Kenneth Gainwell. Got a Josh Allen on the clear. Pat Fryermuth, Gridiron Kings, pink, Alvin Kamara, Dak Prescott. Cowboys make a little run. They go to 6. 24 total. Russell Wilson, Aaron Jones. Got a bronze, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard on the playoff momentum. Kenny Ngangwu for the Vikings. Elijah Moore on the pink, Gridiron Kings. Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Devonta Smith on the bronze. Pat Fryermuth, Travis Etienne Jr. puts Jacksonville to 8. 25 total. Jeffrey Simmons on the pink. Russell Wilson, Aaron Jones, Antonio Gibson. Najee Harris on the press. Rookie. Trey Lance, Antonio Gibson, Kellen Mond on the pink. Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott. Cowboys go to 7. 26 total. Devonta Smith on the bronze. Jalen Waddle on the clear. Ian Book, Najee Harris, Tyler Lockett, Quentin Nelson, Kyler Murray, Jalen Waddle on the flux capacitor. I don't know. I don't know if Max can. Travis Etienne Jr. on the playoff momentum for the Jaguars. I don't know if Max can fact check that or not. 27 total. Jaguars. Well, you're not even spelling serious right, so I don't know if I can take that as serious. Zach Wilson. Aaron Jones on the pink Chronicles. Christian McCaffrey. Jalen Hurts. Micah Parsons. He moves the Cowboys to 8. 28 total. Jamar Chase. So many Jamar Chases. Best receiver in football? I would say probably. Bengals go to 7. 29 total. George Russo for the Bills. Felipe Franks. Trey Lance on the Gridiron Kings. Jonathan Taylor. A.J. Brown. Travis Kelce. Nico Collins is a Texan on the bronze. Texans go to 6. 30 total. Ian Book. Michael Carter. Russell Wilson on the pink. J.J. Watt. Michael Thomas. DK Metcalf. Kadarius Toney. Lamar Jackson. Got a pink. Dak Prescott. Cowboys go to 9. 31 total. And Patrick Surtain the second on the pink Gridiron Kings. Wow. All right, you guys. A lot of leprechauns this time. Pretty good. Hit counter. Jaguars and Cowboys tied at 9, 31 total. So Kenny R's getting 1, James D is getting 1, Sam F getting 1, Robert H getting 2, John G getting 1, John M getting 2. Congratulations. Good job. All right, so a little recap. We got the Lamar Jackson clear. Nico Collins on the Browns. Jamar Chase, rookie on the Browns. Micah Parsons, rookie. Jalen Waddle, Fox, rookie. Jalen Waddle, clear rookie. Devonta Smith on the Browns. Josh Allen, clear. Pink, Jamar Chase, prestige rookie. 2, Justin Jefferson clears. Devonta Smith, Browns. Kyle Pitts, Flux. Jalen Waddle, rookie Chronicles on the pink. Same with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Javonte Williams, rookie score. Pink, Jamar Chase on the prestige. Micah Parsons. Devonta Smith on the momentum. Kyle Pitts, score rookie. Trevor Lawrence, clear. Jamar Chase, Gridiron Kings. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the bronze. Kyle Pitts on the Prizm. Trevor Lawrence on the pink, prestige. Najee Harris on the clear. Jamar Chase on the bronze. Devonta Smith on the momentum. Nico Collins on the prestige rookie. And Jamar Chase on the clear vision. Fun stuff. Rage, if you were going to actually do it, you send us you can go to the website, and there's an email address, which I believe is info@cardlines.com, and shoot us a message, and then that's how we would do it. All right, you guys, fun stuff. So let's break schedule. 10:15. So we got like 15, 17 minutes. I have no reason to lie to you. So so time for some wheel spins or maybe some singles. Again, you do need to be over on eBay if you're interested in doing it. We do combine shipping, so lots of fun stuff on that wheel. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Ooh, I almost did it again. Almost pressed spin. I want to do that so bad. Here we go, guys. Starts out at $7. Ooh, James is in the house. All right, congratulations. Write it down. Let's see what we can come up with. Good luck. Bobby Witt Jr. lot. Awesome. I have not seen this one yet. Now I just have to find it. Oh, oh, soccer, baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. lot. Okay. Remove. Okay. Here we go. Bobby Witt Jr. lot. So we got a Titans of the game. Got an all tops team. All. Ooh, got a Heritage Blue Sparkle, I believe. And then a Stars of the MLB. Very cool. All right, let's see. Again, need to be over on eBay if you like to bid. And here we go. Good luck. Cliff grabbed it. All right, congratulations. Let's see what you get. Good luck. NBL pack and NBA Chronicles. Let's see if I can find it now. NBL pack and Chronicles. There we are. Okay, got it. Rip it. Nice. I was just going to ask. I didn't see it. Okay, so let's take this off. So Marty, you don't put anything else on the wheel. It's done and over to 0. No, we do a new wheel each time. We might keep the same stuff that if it hasn't been spun, but we add stuff to it each time. So it's the same amount. I believe it's the same amount each time. Is that right, Max? Oh, okay. So it isn't the same amount, but we do add stuff to it each time. So it isn't just the same stuff till we get down to it. Oh, let me take this off as I'm opening this. All right. Okay. So for the NBL, we've got Ruben Tarangi. We got a kickstart of Lachlan Ulbrich. Got a silver of Joe Weiskamp and Kaut Noai. I don't know, Rage. I'll have to look when I go to a different screen. I don't remember. All right. RJ Barrett. Steph Curry. Siko Diambo. Nico Melini. Or Nico Melli, excuse me. Jackson Hayes. Matthias Thibault. James Harden. Kendrick Nunn. Pascal Siakam. RJ Barrett. Demonis Sabonis. Another RJ Barrett. Kendrick Nunn. Nickeil Alexander Walker. And Kendrick Nunn. All right. Fun stuff. Let's try one or two more. Again, starts out at $7. Shipping is combined. Cliff grabs another one. Awesome. Congratulations. Let's see what you get. NFL Chronicles pack and Theo. The All Madden team pack. I'm like, what's Theo? The All. So NFL Chronicles pack. Okay. Nice. And a Madden. So continue. Take this off. Rip it, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. That's fun. I want to see the Madden ones. We start out with a Tom Brady. Nothing wrong with that. Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, Josh Jacobs, Christian McCaffrey, Wan'Dale Robinson, Christian Watson, Trayvon Walker, another Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson. We do plan on it. It is a work in progress, so not sure when it will be, but as we know more, you will know more. So that'd be super fun. James Cook, Nick Chubb on the Browns, Nick Chubb on the clear. Med Sauce Gardner on the clear. And Ahmed Sauce Gardner rookie on the legacy. Maybe. And then the All Madden one. 6 action packed players, random packs. Let's see. 24 karat gold stamped cards. So many of these at home. I don't know if I still have them. I have some, I think. Making sure that these come apart. Okay. Pat Swilling. Clay Matthews, not Junior. Seth Joyner. Eric Allen. Emmett Smith. And Ronnie Lott. Really cool. Graded repacks. No, we don't have graded repacks. We have graded cards that we offer like on the wheel spins here, or selling them in our store. But right now we're not doing any graded repacks. Down the road, possibly, but right now we are not. All right, so let's try another wheel spin. Starts out at $7. Okay, try one more time, then maybe a couple singles. I do have some great, oh, James, Jaron, I do have some graded cards here that we're going to maybe do in the live sales if that is something of interest to you, possibly. So we shall see. James, congratulations. 21011. All right, let's see what we do. I know, I had so many of those too. Here we go. Good luck. Rage, what's your random question? Erling Holland lot. Ooh, soccer. I gotta find the soccer one. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Well, this top one was Erling Holland, but not the bottom one. Like any of the soccer. What? All the soccer lots are mostly Erling. Yeah, but like that's not him. He's here, but that's not him. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, let's see if this is it. Unless it's somewhere else. Nope, that's basketball. All right, here we go. So, yes, and so we've got best of Erling Haaland tops. We got a Donruss optic of Erling Haaland, and then we have on the Spectra a Christian Pulisic in here on the Prizm, purple Prizm. Very cool. All right. Let's try another one. Okay, last try. Maybe we'll bring out a few singles, see what we can come up with. We'll do some more after the last break if anybody is interested. All right, so see if anybody is interested in, get this guy off. So I've got a AJ Dillon green mosaic PSA 8. If anybody is interested, it will start out at $9. Okay. This one, 2025 Mosaic Xavier Leggett in focus signature Gem Mint 10. You guys, Gem Mint 10. Oops. Starts out at $25. Let's do some singles. Not sure if anybody is interested in any of these guys. So let's do, you're going to get Tyler Warren, class action, rookie, and Patrick Mahomes, Prizm. Starts out at $2. You get both. I do have other sports if you're interested. Do need to be over on eBay to bid. Got a Roma Dunze rookie, mosaic, and a silver Justin Herbert on the select. Starts out at $2. If anybody is interested in old school, where is it? Let's throw on let's go with Steve Largent and an Omarion Hampton. One old school, one newer school. $2. Okay. Maybe we'll do some more singles after this next break. But as you see behind me, we've got our score box ready to go. So let's get over to our teams. And there we go. And I just want to thank James D for grabbing the Cardinals, the Falcons, and the Ravens. Stephen M for the Bills, James D with the Panthers, James T with the Bears, Derek P with the Bengals, John M with the Browns, John G with the Cowboys, Trevor K with the Broncos and the Lions, Brandon M with the Packers, Trevor K with the Texans, Scott J with the Colts. Let me just get these packs out really quick. Empty box. James D with the Jaguars, Trevor K with the Chiefs, James D with the Raiders, Kyle S with the Chargers, Trevor K with the Rams, Matt S with the Dolphins, Trevor K with the Vikings, Ken J with the Patriots, James D with the Saints, Giants, and Jets, Kyle S with the Eagles, Scott J with the Steelers, Trevor K with the 49ers, James D with the Seahawks, Bucks, Titans, and Commanders. So congratulations on winning all those teams, you guys, winning the auctions, and good luck in our break. Let's get this off. All right, last round for the hit counter. 4 different teams. So again, I'm gonna need your help because I'm gonna mess it up for a while. Packers, Chargers, Colts, and Eagles. So if I pull any cards that are from those teams, they will get added to the hit counter. You are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together will give you a chance to win some leprechauns. If you hit the number right on the nose, you're going to get a leprechaun. If you are 1 away, you'll get a leprechaun. And if nobody does that, whoever's closest, whether you're over or under, will get a leprechaun. I'm going to go through 6 packs, and then I'll open up the final 6, and that's when we'll close them out, so you can make changes up until then. Rage, a moderator for what? That is the question. So again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. You would need to be here, so if you're going to move to the Milwaukee area, then maybe. We have a very strict and strenuous interview process. Right, Max? He said yes. I knew he's smiling. I'm going to get him to laugh on camera at some point, you guys. I'm telling you, it's one of my goals. So again, you're picking Packers, Chargers, Colts, or Eagles, and then a total of all 4. So good luck, everybody. Quentin Nelson. Oh, that's right. All upside down and everything. Oh my gosh, do you see that, Max? Oh God, I gotta remember. He's a Colt. I almost forgot the very first one. 1. Packer, Charger, Colt, Eagle. I can do that. Dad, how can I add 2 Colts already when I've only pulled 1? I haven't even said the second one yet, so I can't do 2 yet. I already added the 1, by the way. Robert, just look out for me. I can do it most of the time. That was Paris Campbell, C.J. Mosley, Minna Fitzpatrick, Tom Brady, Ryan Finley, Packer, Charger, Colt, Eagle. I can do that. Ryan Finley, Ezekiel Elliott, Melvin Gordon III, Blake Jarvin, J.J. Arcega Whiteside is an Eagle. 1 for the Eagles, 3 total. Oh my God, did I forget a Charger? I did forget a Charger. Gosh, this is so hard when it switches teams all the time. That's why I like going player, team, or something. So, Chargers on the board. We're at 4 total. Thank you. Philip Lindsay, Evan Ingram, Anthony Barr, Jason Pierre-Paul, Darnell Savage Jr. is a Packer. Packers are on the board. 5 total. Mike Evans, Gerard Davis, Cameron Jordan, Tevin Coleman. Got a red of Jamison Crowder. Colts get Justin Houston. Colts go to 3. 6 total. Michael Warren the second. Cincinnati. I don't know. That's the college. Oh, I'm like, it's not a Bengal. Packer. On the next level. Packers go to 2 for the Aaron Rodgers. 7 total. Marvin Jones Jr. on the deep dive. Minka Fitzpatrick. 3D card of the Bills. Cleo Mack in the zone. Another Packers team card in Huddle Up. I'm going to say in the huddle, but just huddle up. We go to 8. They're at 3. Bobby Wagner, next level. Game face, Jimmy Garoppolo. Lamar Jackson in the zone. Chargers team card, 3D. They go to 2. We're going to get a lot of cards on this hit counter, you guys. 9 total. Saquon Barkley in the zone. Well, I appreciate it, Robert. Always good to have. Maybe that would be cool. Always good to have someone looking out for you. Cardinals team card on the red. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Jake Loughton. J.K. Dobbins. Keyshawn Vaughn. There's a Jordan Love. If I remember what team they're for, like on these ones, you guys, if I remember what team, I will count it towards that counter. So, like, obviously I know Jordan Love is a Packer. Doesn't say it on here, but just letting you know. My rules. They go up to 4. We're in double digits already. Derek Brown. Sony Michael. Sony Michelle. Sorry. All upside down. Jarvis Landry. Jordan Poyer. Denzel Ward. Mike Gesicki. Laramie Tunsil. Patrick Chung. Jason Peters is an Eagle. Eagles go to 2. Von Miller, Daniel Jones, Sammy Watkins, Leighton Vander Esch, Chris Jones, Will Lutz, D. Ford, James Bradbury, Aaron Donald, Grady Jarrett. Why does he just not say, by the way, Aaron Donald? Why does he not say he's coming back? Jordan Hicks, just come back and move on. Marshawn Lattimore on the red. Saquon, Shaquille Griffin, Michael Hasty, Josh Jacobs in the zone. Got a J.J. Watt. Game face. Chris Godwin, next level. Christian McCaffrey, deep dive. Michael Thomas, next level. Got a Patriots 3D. Cooper Kupp in the zone. Got a Chiefs huddle up. Dak Prescott, next level. Gardner Minshew, game face. Drew Brees in the zone. Josh Jacobs, red. Colin Johnson, DJ Dallas, Shea Patterson, Paul Martin, Van Jefferson, Jared Pinkney. Oh, there you go. Deshaun Watson, Kyle Van Noy, Jacoby Brissett is a Colt. Go to 4. 12 total. Marcus May, Jamal Adams, Troy Edmonds, Saquon Barkley, Terry Matthew, Xavier Woods, Austin Eckler is a Charger. They go to 3. 13 total. DeMarcus Lawrence, Darren Waller, Royce Freeman, Patrick Peterson, Austin Hooper, William Golston, Kyle Rudolph, O.J. Howard, Jimmy Graham is a Packer. Packers go to 5. 14 total. Evan Ingram, Derek Wolfe on the Reds, Bryce Perkins, Seahawks 3D team card, Nick Chubb in the zone, Deshaun Watson deep dive, Dalvin Cook next level, Ezekiel Elliott game face, Michael Thomas in the zone, Bears huddle up, Travis Kelce next level, Bears 3D, Josh Allen in the zone, Christian McCaffrey game face, red deep dive of Alvin Kamara, Anthony McFarland Jr., Brian Lewerke, KJ Hill, Benjamin Victor, Michael Pittman Jr. is a Colt. They go to 5. 15 total. AJ Green, Preston Williams, DeAndre Hopkins, Dede Westbrook, Carl Thomas III, Jordan Akins, Quincy Enunwa, Cleo Mack, Drew Lock, Allen Robinson II, Noah Fant, Zay Jones, TJ Hawkinson, Jared Goff, Harrison Smith, David Johnson, Rashawn Gary is a Packer. Packers go to 6. 16 total. Ndamukong Suh, Sean Robinson, Marcus Davenport. Got a red of Lamar Jackson. Red Nick Foles. Henry Ruggs III. Mark Andrews next level. Keenan Allen deep dive. Buda Baker next level. 3D of the Rams. Zeke Elliott in the zone. Buffalo Bills huddle up. Christian McCaffrey next level. Aaron Donald game face. Austin Eckler is a Charger in the zone. Go to 4. 17 total. Seattle 3D team card. Nick Chubb in the zone. Red, Kenny Holiday, next level. Jerry Jeudy, Jake Breland, Cam Akers, Jake Fromm, Joshua Kelly. Joshua Kelly, I believe, was a Charger. So I'm putting it up there. We go to 5, 18 total. Rico Dowdle. Got another Colt. They go to 6, 19 total. T.Y. Hilton. Quinion Williams. Joe Hayden. Mohamed Sanu. John Ross III. Devin Singletary. Myles Garrett. Kerryon Johnson. Michael Gallup. Matthew Stafford. Tajay Sharp. Marvin Jones Jr. Marcus Mariota. And an Aaron Rodgers and a Chris Godwin. Packers go to 7, 20 total. Andre Diggs, Michael Thomas, Ray Mostert, Young-Hoo Koo. Got a red Eric Reed, Russell Wilson, Chase Young rookie on the red. DJ Shark Jr. on the deep dive. Jamal Adams, next level. Dalvin Cook, game face. In the zone, Deshaun Watson. Cleveland Browns huddle up. Nick Chubb, next level. Dallas Cowboys, 3D team card. Derrick Henry in the zone. Tom Brady, game face. Austin Eckler, next level. Charger, they go to 6. 21 total. Alvin Kamara, deep dive. Red, Seattle, huddle up. Lynn Bowden Jr., Trevon Diggs, Chase Claypool, Grant Delpit, Zach Bond, Isaiah Simmons. Ed Oliver, Olivier Vernon, Alan Hurts, Will Fuller the fifth, Jason McCourty, Matt Judon, Derek Wolfe. Jalen Smith, Tyreek Hill, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Robinson, Zach Martin, Jerry Tillery is a Charger. We go to 7. 22 total. Christian McCaffrey, Todd Gurley, Matt Ryan, Kenyon Drake, Irv Smith Jr., Devin White, Jalen Smith on the red, Tyreek Hill on the red. And Kelly Bryant on the red. Titans 3D team card. DeAndre Hopkins in the zone. Lamar Jackson deep dive. A.J. Brown next level. Joe Mixon game face. Joey Bosa is a Charger. They go to 8. 23 total. Cowboys team card. Huddle up. Next level, Cameron Jordan. Steelers 3D. Russell Wilson in the zone. Game face of Patrick Mahomes. In the zone, Aaron Rodgers puts the Packers up to 8. Back in a tie for the lead. 24 total. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Cheyenne O'Grady. A.J. Dillon went to the Packers. They were 9, 25 total. Anthony Gordon, KJ Hamler, Antonio Gandy Golden. And that should do it for the first half of the box. Wow. We got a lot on the hit counter. 25. 25. So, we're going to double up. We're going to go past it. What do you think? I say 52. That's the number I'm going with. Who's going to win? I don't know. Leaning Packers, just because I'm in Wisconsin. But who knows? Get those picks in. No purchase necessary. As soon as I'm done opening up these guys, we're going to close it out. So get them in, get a chance to get some leprechauns to run for you at the end of our breaks. Two packs left. Again, thanks so much to you guys for the likes, both on YouTube and on eBay, and the follows and the subscribing. You know, just because if you do it, it makes it a little easier for you to find us when we go live, and also our eBay store. Follow us on YouTube. Increase our following. Really appreciate it. So get over to cardlines.com. Check out the shop there. If there's something you don't see that you're interested in, shoot us a message. info@cardlines.com. There also might be a contact button. I guess I've never paid attention that close. All right. Max, if you can close it out, that would be great. Good luck, everybody. Tank Gaku. Sure. Joe Mixon. Tremaine Edmonds. David Castro. Quan McMillan. J.J. Watt. There is an eagle. They've been very quiet so far. They go to 3. 26 total with Derek Barnett, Clayus Campbell, Leonard Williams, Ryan Tannehill. Mecole Hardman Jr. Taylor Gabriel. Keenan Allen is a Charger. They go to 9. 27 total. Julio Jones, Debo, Adam Thielen, Andy Isabella, Devontae Adams is a Packer. They hit double digits. They go to 10. 28 total. Marshawn Lattimore, Melvin Gordon III on the red. Blake Jarwin, Jalen Hurts on the red rookie. Derrick Henry on the next level. San Francisco 3D team card. Josh Jacobs in the zone. J.J. Watt, game pace. Chris Godwin, next level. Christian McCaffrey, deep dive. Michael Thomas, next level. Patriots 3D team card. Cooper Kupp in the zone. Chiefs, huddle up. Dak Prescott, next level. Cleveland Browns, red, huddle up. T. Higgins. You did make me laugh. Yep. Jeff, Okido. Brandon Ayuk. Jalen Hurts. Charger in red, yes. Chargers go to 10. 29 total. Tommy Stevens. Jordan Elliott. Mason Rudolph. James White. Odell Beckham Jr. Dawson Knox. Greedy Williams. Josh Rosen. Derek Carr. Michael Bennett. Calvin Harmon. Chris Harris Jr. Zach Ertz. This is an Eagle. We go to 4. We hit 30. Travis Kelce. Jameson Winston. Jair Alexander. Is a Packer. They're at 11. 31. Teddy Bridgewater. Darius Slay Jr. Latavius Murray. Jalen Ramsey. Kyle Allen. Roquan McMillan on the red. J.J. Watt on the red. Darius Anderson on the red. Chris Godwin, game base. In the zone, Tom Brady. Max is very serious. He does not find much funny. I've tried. Carolina 3D team card. Christian McCaffrey in the zone. Patrick Mahomes, deep dive. Harrison Smith, next level. Michael Thomas, game face. Dalvin Cook in the zone. Baltimore, huddle up. Derrick Henry, next level. San Francisco 3D team card. Got an Austin Eckler next level on the red for the Chargers. They go to 11. 32 total. James Robinson. Michael Pirine. Justin Herbert is a Charger. Chargers go to 12. 33 total. AJ Epinesa. Gabriel Davis, Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney, he a Packer? I don't remember. I think so, but not 100% sure. Juju Smith-Schuster, Kalen Balaj, Carlos Hyde, Stephon Gilmore, Marlon Mack is a Colt. They go to 7. 34 total. Marquise Brown, DJ Shark. All I want to do when I say his name is that baby shark. Maybe Max smiled at that one. Maybe Max is a closet baby shark fan. You just don't know. Max is like, shut up, Marty. Carson Wentz is an Eagle. They go to 5. 35 total. Kendall Fuller, Dexter Lawrence, Joey Bosa is a Charger. They expand their lead. Go to 13. 36. Golden Tate III, Michael Brockers, Trey Boston, Buda Baker, Keanu Neal, Levante David, Daniel Hunter, Andy Isabella, Devontae Adams on the red is a Packer. They go to 12. 37 total. Cole Kmet, Russell Westbrook in the zone. Game face of Patrick Mahomes. Mark Andrews next level. Keenan Allen, deep dive is a Charger. They go to 14. 38 total. Buda Baker next level. Rams 3D team card. Zeke Elliott in the zone. Bills huddle up. Christian McCaffrey next level. Aaron Donald, game face. Austin Eckler in the zone. Chargers go to 15. 39 total. Got a red Tom Brady game face. I can't even read that. Steven. Did not look like Steven. Steven Montez. Javon Kinlaw. John Hightower. Colby Parkinson. DeAndre Swift. Jalen Hurts is an Eagle. Why did I not put those Eagles up earlier of Jalen Hurts? That's what I want to know. And no one called me out on it? So what is that, our third Jalen Hurts? 1, 2. So I'm putting 3 up. Eagles go to 8. 42 total. Miles Boykin. Chris Connolly. Gus Edwards. Jamie Collins. David Njoku. Tre'Davious White. Melvin Ingram, the third, is a Charger. They go to 16. 43 total. Jabril Peppers, Josh Jacobs, Darius Slayton, Miles Jack, Bradley Chubb, Dwayne Haskins, Will Dissly, Calvin Ridley, Nick Bosa. Well, that is ultimately up to you. We can't send you fun stuff if we don't know where you are. That's the thing. Stephon Diggs, Gerald Everett, Marquez Valdez-Scantling is a Packer. They go to 13. 44 total. J.J. Arcega Whiteside, Philip Lindsay, Justin Jefferson. On the red. Uh, let's see here. Shaq Barrett on the next level. Minnesota 3D team card. Patrick Mahomes in the zone. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Eagle goes to 9. 45 total. Lamar Jackson game face. Will Fuller the 5th next level. Josh Jacobs deep dive. Darren Waller on the next level. Packers 3D team card. They will go to 14. 46 total. Nick Bosa in the zone. Patriots huddle up. Cameron Hayward next level. Derrick Henry in the zone. Elijah Lipscomb. Mitchell Wilcox. Joe Burrow. J.J. Henderson. Denzel Mims. Salvan Ahmed. Shaq Lawson. Deontay Johnson. Christian Wilkins. Duke Johnson Jr. Robbie Anderson. Hines. Starling Shepard. Riley Ridley. Damian Williams. Adrian Peterson. Harrison Butker. Jordan Howard is an Eagle. Eagles go to double digits. $47 total. Greg Zuerlein. Blake Martinez is a Packer. They go to 15. 48 total. Chandler Jones. Jacob Hollister. Alvin Kamara. Bobby Wagner. Ian Thomas. I appreciate that rage about my pay structure. Thank you. Tremaine Edmonds. David DeCastro. Jordan Elliott on the Reds. Game face. Gardner Minshew. In the zone. Drew Brees. Titans 3D team card. DeAndre Hopkins in the zone. Lamar Jackson deep dive. A.J. Brown next level. Joe Mixon game face. Joey Bosa in the zone. Chargers go to 17. 49 total. Huddle up for the Cowboys. Cameron Jordan next level. I almost said Pirates. Pittsburgh Steelers 3D team card. Cowboys red 3D team card. Kelly Bryant, Chase Young, Henry Ruggs III, AJ Terrell, Sean Bradley, Kenneth Murray, Jamison Crowder. Oops. There. Jamison Crowder. Joshua Houston is a Colt. 8 total. 50. Lamar Jackson. Nick Foles. Justin Tucker. Leonard Fournette. Baker Mayfield. Darius Geis. Casey Hayward is a Charger. They go to 18. And then Miles Sanders is an Eagle. They go to 11. So we are at 52 total. Cillian Farrell, DeAndre Baker, AJ Bouye, Shaquille Griffin, Eric Reed, Russell Wilson, Desmond Trufant, Richard Sherman, Alexander Madison, Debo on the red, Adam Thielen on the red, Tommy Stevens on the red, Seattle huddle up, Kenny Galloway next level, Deshaun Watson game face, Amari Cooper in the zone, Baltimore 3D, Mike Evans in the zone, Josh Allen deep dive. Lamar Jackson next level, game face, Kyler Murray, Aaron Donald in the zone, huddle up of the Saints, a red, next level of Nick Chubb. We got a Justin Jefferson. Well, I don't think that I will get your name correct, so there's no need, but I appreciate it. Cole Kmet, Darius Anderson, Bryce Perkins, Jermichael Hasty, and Michael Warren II to finish it up. Fun stuff, you guys. Hit a lot of the rookies, the big ones. Hit counter was pretty active. We got up to 52. Chargers took it. James D grabbed 2. Congratulations, Rage. You got 1. All right, so let's do a little recap. We got a Justin Jefferson rookie, Josh Allen deep dive, Joe Burrow rookie, Patrick Mahomes in the zone, Justin Jefferson rookie on the red, Jalen Hurts rookie, Tom Brady game face on the red, game face Patrick Mahomes II, Justin Herbert rookie, deep dive Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady in the zone, Jalen Hurts on the red, Patrick Mahomes game face, Tom Brady game face, Lamar Jackson on the red, Josh Allen in the zone, Jordan Love rookie, and Saquon Barkley in the zone. All right, you guys. Not sure if anybody is interested, but we could do a few more wheel spins if you would like. Again, you need to be over on eBay. Lots of fun prizes left, some big ones too. Again, we do, oops, wrong. We do combined shipping. So get over there and let's get some bidding done. Good luck. We'll try one more time. Okay. So I think we're gonna stop the wheel spins, and you guys let me know if there's any if there are any singles you'd want to do. Otherwise, Max, is the hit counter stuff up to date to your knowledge? Okay. So we'll do our hit counter leprechaun race first. Let me get it all set up. $18 leprechauns. So we are doing first and second place tonight. We're going with those action-packed, the all Madden team packs. One for first, one for second. And with 2 unique winners. So if your leprechaun runs and you get both spots, you will only get 1 pack though. Unless you happen to run and get all 5 spots. That would be awesome. So then you deserve it. Okay. Let's shuffle them up a couple times. One more. And good luck. Derek B. and John M., congratulations. All right, so thank you, Leprechauns. We'll be right back with you in just a minute. Now we are going to grab all of our buyers. Okay, that's one. That is two. And our final break. Just missed. Let's try this again. And that is 3. All right, 96 leprechauns. Holy cow. All right, let's shuffle them up 3 times. Good luck, everybody. First, second, and third place. First place is getting a prestige pack. Second and third are getting some of those John Madden packs. One more. I don't know if I did it 3 or not. So, all right, good luck. Scott J, James D, and Matt S, congratulations. Scott, one of your leprechauns came out of nowhere. That was awesome. You guys, thanks so much. I've had such a good time. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for all the purchases and everything. I'm going to be back on Thursday during the day, starting out at, I want to say like 3:30-ish, somewhere in that range. And then back in next Monday, to my knowledge. I'm not in the following Thursday. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to go to Michigan. So, Robert, I'm going to Michigan to visit my mom and my sister and some friends for a couple days. But I think you'll be in capable hands. A lot of fun stuff. Check out those auctions, you guys, on eBay over the next couple days. Get in on some of those if you haven't had a chance to look at them already. Fun stuff coming up. Yeah, thanks so much for all of your purchases. Congratulations on winning. That's fine. I'll be here, so jump on in when you can. Um, and as always, you guys, good luck with all your card endeavors. Keep me updated on all the fun stuff, the cool cards you get, cards you're trying to get, whether it's on eBay, Marketplace, estate sales, garage sales, Walmart's, Targets, whatever you find, wherever you find it. I can't wait to find out about it. West side of the state, by the Kalamazoo area, St. Joe, Benton Harbor, Sister lives just outside of Grand Rapids, so that side. So with that being said, you guys be safe, have fun, enjoy the end of the summer, and if you have kiddos, hopefully they're getting back in school and everybody's having a good time. And as always, you guys, keep ripping.